all, good morning. So are you all excited for 2024 placements? I hope you are all. But then there will be a little worry in the student because they don't know what is actually a campus hiring, how the company will recruit the student, what are the process, how it will be, what is the salary, all those things will be running in the students' minds. So to make it easy, I am here to help you out with the process of the campus hiring, especially for this company, that is ARCADIS IBI group. So let's start with the process. Let's see what is the process is there for the IBI group. Starting with the eligibility criteria. So whenever you're having any campus recruitment, there is some eligibility criteria which every students need to follow that eligibility criteria. So let's see what are the points which are considered under the eligibility criteria. So starting from the degree and the stream. You know what does the degree mean? The BE and BTech. Here this company has a requirement for BE and BTech, and the streams which they are considering is CSC, IT, EC, EEE, all the circuit branches, and especially this company is considering the students who are in 7th semester and 8th semester. Also the students who are in 6th semester are now moving to the 7th semester. So this is the main point which they consider for the degree and the stream. Next coming to the percentages and year of passing. Since I already said at the beginning of the video, this is specially for 2024 pass out students. Since it is on campus, right? It is for only 2024 pass outs, and the percentage which a company has given is 80% throughout your academics. When I say throughout your academics, it means you need to maintain 80% in your SSC, 80% in your intermediate or diploma, and 80% in the last semester what you have percent. Let's say you are in 7th semester now, till 6th semester you need to maintain 80 percentages. If you are falling under this criteria, yes, then you are eligible for this company. And the next point is about your package, the most important point what the students look into, that is the package and location. Especially for this company, they have mentioned that the location will be Hyderabad, and here they are providing the internships as well. And the package comes to 10 lakhs per annum, that is when they convert you into full-time employee. FTE is nothing but full-time employee. So when a company is interviewing you, based on your knowledge, based on your performance, they will see whether they have to take you for the internship or for the FTE. If the student is exceptionally good with his knowledge or with her knowledge, they're ready to take you immediately for the FTE. It means that from the starting itself, they will consider you as a full-time employee. Now, coming to the second point, that is internship. So here in the internship, they are providing you 20,000 per month, which is a stipend in the form of stipend, and they will be observing you for 3 to 6 months. And if you are doing good in this 3 to 6 months, that is during your internship period, they will convert you into FTE. Starting when you are joining as an FTE, your salary will be again 10 lakhs per annum. Again, in the 10 lakhs per annum, it includes bonus but not perks and the benefits. And when it is called as perks and benefits, if you're doing good in your project, company will provide you some perks and benefits. So you have to follow these rules. This is the package and the location details. Now coming to the backlogs. You should not have any backlogs when you are attending the interview. It means that starting from online assessment to the interview, they are not considering any student with the backlogs. They want students with zero backlogs. Now, I'm repeating the eligibility criteria again. The eligibility criteria is they want BE BTech students who are from the streams of CSC, IT, EC, EEE, which are called as circuit branches, and they want students with no backlogs, and also they are considering students 2024 pass outs with 80% or 8 CGPA throughout their academics. Throughout their academics means SSC, intermediate, and your graduation. And the package is like they are providing 10 lakhs per annum for the full-time employee, and the internship they are providing you 20,000 per month. This is all about the eligibility criteria. Let's see what is the selection process. So here, when it comes to selection process, you will be having altogether 3 rounds in the ARCADIS IBI. The first round will be your Spartan test, which is called as online assessment. Now, this Spartan test will be for the 50 minutes, and the round 2 is your technical personal interview round, and the round 3 is HR round. And here I have mentioned you the time for technical as well as HR round, which is based on the experience of last previous students who have attended the interview. Sometimes it may be less than this time, or sometime it can be more than this time they will interview you. It depends upon the student and the interviewer. It is completely based on the survey which is done by the previous students' experience. Now, let us see the round 1 in detail, which is an online assessment. And whatever the rounds which you see here, as I said, there are 3 rounds. Each and every round is an elimination round. So you have to keep in mind that if you're clearing an online assessment, you have to get well prepared for the technical. If you're clearing technical, you have to make yourself ready for the HR round. And when you're attending all 3 rounds, then you're good. You'll get an offer. If you're getting fail in any of this round, it means that you got rejected and you are no more eligible for this company, and you can try for the other company. And also, as last time, the technical and HR was virtual, but then this time completely the company is preferring to take the interview of the students face to face. That is, they may interview you in your campus, or otherwise they may call you to the office to interview you for technical and HR round. And technical and HR round will be both on same single day. If you're clearing technical round, you will be going for HR round, and these 2 rounds will be on single day. And you will be completing your online assessment in the college. That will be a virtual. And once you are clearing this virtual online assessment round, which is through the platform of Spartan, it is under the Explore. Spartan test will be under the Explore. And if you're clearing this online assessment, they will be calling you to the company on the particular date, whatever they give it to the campus. You have to go to the company, or otherwise sometimes they are okay to take your interview at your campus as well. So it depends upon the company whether they go with the campus or they go with the office. So these 2 rounds, that is technical and HR, it will be done in your campus or the office. The first one will be the virtual, and you will be going to next 2 rounds only if you are clearing the first round. That is the online assessment, which is Spartan test, which will be under the Explore website. So you can just check the Explore. There you can find a number of questions where you can practice for the test of ARCADIS IBI, which may help you to crack the online assessment for your on-campus interview. Now, let us see online assessment in detail. As I already told you that the online assessment will be again divided into the different part. That is, like, you will be having completely 39 MCQs, which will be for 90 minutes. So this online assessment consists of quantitative, verbal, coding and logic reasoning. So I have mentioned you some of the special topics in this particular different fields. So you can just go through these topics and make yourself as perfect with this topic, so that it will be easy for you guys to attend the online assessment. Again, when you are attending this online assessment, you need to follow some instructions. So what are that instructions? So when you are attending a online assessment exam, you have to attempt all the questions, because though there is no negative marking. So whatever the answer you know, you can just put it, because each and every question contains either 4 options or 5 options. In that 5 or 4 options, you have to choose the one which is correct. So each and every question will carry 1 mark, and they'll be having a cutoff for each and every question. You have to answer each and every question. Never leave any question empty. Please double check it, because there is no negative marking. And also you have to make sure that if you're, for example, let's say you're attending an exam in your house or in your campus. If you are attending your exam in campus, then you should not worry about the internet, because college campus will provide you whatever the things which are required for the internet. They'll set up everything in prior. But then if you're writing exam from your home, you need to set up an internet which is very proper and uninterrupted. Next, use latest version of Google Chrome browser to take the test. And also here the main point, you need to have webcam always open. So this is web based test. You have to open your webcam and then you have to start writing. When you're writing an exam, never ever turn your head this side or that side. Always face yourself towards the camera, because if you're just moving out from the camera, they will consider that particular student under the malpractice and they will simply reject you from the online assessment test. And please make sure that the webcam or the laptop or the system, whatever you are using, it is working properly before writing the exam. And also do not navigate from the exam window. If you're navigating from the exam window, once it will warn you and second time they'll simply reject you from the online assessment, again considering you under the malpractice. So these are the some of the instructions for the online assessment. I hope this online assessment instructions are clear for you, and also what is an online assessment, what it contains, all those details are very clear for you, because I have already given you everything in detail for the online assessment, that is pattern test. Now let's see what is technical round and what is HR round. Technical round and HR round, as you already know, that it is a face-to-face interview. So face-to-face interview means the person interviewer will interview a person who is clearing an online assessment. Here in the interview there are two rounds, but one is technical personal interview round and the second one is HR round. So coming to the technical round, you already know that the name itself defines you that it's a technical round. So they will evaluate your technical skills. So whatever the knowledge you have, I mean whatever the subjects you have already prepared, the resume whatever you're providing, the detailed skills which you're providing in the resume, they will particularly focus on your skills and they'll question you on your skills. As well as the main important point is, see, you have already done your mini project and you're mentioning that details in your resume. So they will particularly question you in your mini project. They'll ask you what you have did, what is your role, what is your technology you have used in that, what is your skills, how can you consider this situation, that situation. So everything you have to be thorough with your resume and you can easily answer them whatever they question you. So this is about the technical round, and this technical round will last till 45 minutes and sometimes it goes to 1 hour as well. So minimum time for the technical round will be 30 to 45 minutes. Now coming to the HR round. HR will generally test your communication. So in this, when you're talking to HR, answering to him, you have to convey him properly whatever you're talking. Even though if you know the English in a simple way, you can convey them in a simple manner itself, because they're not expecting high English from you. They are just trying to understand what is your communication level. You have to be in a position that, for example, if I'm giving you some problem, are you in a position to explain that to the opposite person? That's what they see in the candidates. So do not panic. Always be confident when you're talking to the HR or the technical person, because whatever you know, you can just tell them. And the English which you're talking, you always need to be very simple. And when you're talking to HR, make sure that you dress yourself very neatly, because it is not virtual, it is a face-to-face round. They will even evaluate you based on your appearance. So this is about the HR round. I think you have now got at least some idea about the process which is done for the ARCADIS IBI. So as I already said you, there will be 3 rounds and each and every round will be a different type, and you have to make yourself prepared for that round if you want to grab an offer with this company. And the important points when you're attending this company is, I have already mentioned it on the screen. You can just see that points. Which is some important points which is given by the company. It says when you're doing an internship program, they will review the performance which is given by you and they'll convert you into FTE. Already mentioned it in the first slide. And one main point, it is not work from home, it is completely work from office, and the location is Hyderabad. And if you are getting selected for this company, you cannot attend another company, because there is some restrictions with this company, that if you're getting selected with this company, if it is double the package, let's say you have 10 lakhs which is offered by the IBI, and the campus is giving you 20 lakhs per annum, yes, you can attend. If it is double this company salary, you can attend. If it is something like 11 lakhs, 12 lakhs, you cannot sit for the other campus interviews. It again depends upon the campuses and the placement officers and the students. So this is what the main points which I have covered for the ARCADIS IBI. I hope this is very clear to you guys. So I just wanted to say all the students all the best. Please do prepare well for this online assessment, technical and HR interview. I hope you all get the job in this company. And also, to make you aware about what is ARCADIS company, you need to know, when you are attending some company interview, you need to know what actually that company is all about. So there are some main important links I have provided. You can just check these links. You can find complete details about the company, what is company, how it is working, on what technologies it is working, and also the process, how they are following. You can just go through these links. It may help you to crack the interview. Thank you guys. Bye bye.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.